So hi, I'm Dalila. There's a book which is titled The Power of Habit, and I was given a task to summarize the chapter 5, which is Starbucks and the Habit of Success when willpower becomes automatic. So this chapter, it starts with a short story of a boy named Travis. Travis lived with his parents. Both of them, his dad and his mom, were drug addicted. So when he was only 9 years old, his father had convulsion due to overdose. And even though he's only 9, he knew exactly why his father was unconscious, and but he had to lie to the police operator and said that he didn't really know what happened to his father. And when he was 16 years old, he dropped out of the school and he went to find a job at a car wash. And eventually he got fired because of his attitude and him being, disobedient and late to works and such. And then he went to find another job, which was at a McDonald, and he got fired too because of his bad temper and basically the customers being rude. So there's this one day he got offered to work at Starbucks, and he joined the Starbucks and he joined the training program. This is where his life started to change in a good way. So he joined the Starbucks training course throughout his career, and this program is sufficiently structured that he can earn college credits by completing the modules. So Starbucks had has taught him how to live, how to manage his emotions, how to get to work on time, and most crucially, willpower. Starbucks taught him willpower. Talking about willpower, there's dozens of studies show that willpower is the single most important keystone habit for individual success. Students who exerted a high level of willpower were more likely to earn higher grade in their class, obviously, and gain admission into more selective schools. Angela Duckworth quoted that sometimes it looks like people with great self-control are not working hard, but the truth is that's because they've made it automatic and their willpower occurs without them having to think about it. It just comes naturally. There's a few experiments that to show we can develop our own willpower. So these few experiments were conducted, and one of it where there's 29 participants who participated, and they signed up for a 4-month money management program. So these participants were to deny themselves luxuries and asked to keep detailed logs or detailed lists, basically a small diary, but it has to be detailed of everything they bought. So these people's finances improved as they progressed through the program, but there were also side effects, basically a very good side effect, and most of the participants, the side effects are such as they smoked fewer cigarettes, drank less booze or coffee, ate less junk food, and more productive at work. So, in this experiment, it shows that willpower is like a muscle that can be built. Just like muscles, it can deplete it too. As people strengthen their willpower muscles in one part of their life, that strength spilled over into what they ate, how hard they work. Hence, willpower becomes stronger and it touched everything. So, this is why the idea, or basically signing up your kids for piano lesson or any sports activities are so important, because it's nothing to do about creating a musician, creating an athlete. I'm sorry. It's it's more about, it's like when you learn to force yourself to practice for an hour in a piano lesson, or badminton lesson, or like running for 15 laps. You are actually building up your self regulatory strength. How does willpower becomes a habit is choosing a certain ahead by choosing a certain behavior ahead of time, and then following that routine when an inflection points arrive. So that's all from me basically. Yeah, thank you.